Hello all you half-assed heretics or half-assed loyalists, however you want to sway. This is an extra video. I'm in the middle of redoing my man cave to make more room for these videos and projects, and it got me thinking to do a little video on some of my other side projects I've done after someone showed a bit of interest in a few more of my Facebook pages, Facebook posts. So look at this for a screen wipe. Wow, I'll move that. That's how technically advanced I am. Excuse me, Alan. If we zoom out here, this used to be my kids' cot bed. The missus didn't want to get rid of it, so she wanted me to do something with it. I made a table for my lad's room. It's upstairs, and I had a few bits left over, the slats, so I made a paint and miniature holder. That was it. I screwed it together, again half-assed. I didn't measure anything. I'm no DIY guru. I just used a drill and some pound shop screws yet again, and that's just something I did today for my man cave. But it got me thinking about a few of the other things I've done, and I'll run you through them. This is mine and my son's Warhammer Conquest Championship trophy. It is made entirely out of leftover Conquest magazines, and the first issue came with a card backing, and I used nothing but them to make this. I cut the words out, very sort of stalkerish, and made a trophy for me and my son to fight over when we play Conquest. That was a good little project. If you've got kids, or even if you just play with your mates, make yourself an awesome trophy like that. And inside the box, that bottom bit does open, and we've got our leaderboard in there. So that was one of the things I did. Next we have the mighty picture of Horus versus the Old Emperor. Now this picture has significance for me because it was the first time I'd even heard about the heresy. It was in an issue of White Dwarf, possibly the first White Dwarf I bought in early 90s, maybe late 80s. But after years and years and getting back in via Conquest, I went on eBay and found the issue I needed. If you look closely, it is a double page pull out. I mounted it on some nice card, found a lovely thick frame, and it's actually floating off the back and the glass. It doesn't do it justice here, but it's a lovely picture. Again, pick something that you like and get a frame. Boom, instant. But that has significance for me because it's the first thing that I really got hooked into. That and Deathwing, obviously. And finally, here's my lad's room. That's his table I made out of the cot bed. His Necron book, and the other one's Gene Stealer, I think. Up here, when I was doing his room, they're cards out of a job, a lot of eBay stuff I bought. But the frames, again, pound shop Wilco frames. And if you look at the green backing, that's actually spare pages from Conquest. And on the back of his door, a Warhammer themed notice board list, which he puts on the stuff himself, and some drawings and whatnot. Warhammer Conquest poster, and a shout out to his army and his work and his Blood Angels. We won't be too harsh on him because Blood Angels aren't the worst in the world, are they? But that's it really. I just wanted to show people that, again, I'm no DIY guru, but just think about stuff that you think will look alright. Just go for it. Half-assed it. It always works out alright in my opinion. And that's about it. One last thing, I'm like the Columbo of YouTube here. I remembered this. This is a repurposed clock that I made him. Simple round clock. It cost about £2 from a charity shop. Cut out the templates. Black, grey, red lettering. That's it. Done. Job done. Mechanicus clock.